Hey, thanks for watching 4Color Commentary. I'm Mark Allen, and I'm here with an affordable first. Now, all of us Marvel fans, especially Iron Man fans, we love the armors of Iron Man. Of course, the love started with the comics, and then it went to 90s cartoon, perhaps. But then it got widespread notoriety, all of Iron Man's different armors, through the Iron Man and Avengers movies the last several years. But I'm going to show you where it all started. It all started right here. Now, when I talk about Iron Man's armors, I'm talking about his specialty armors. I'm not talking about the initial upgrades, the change from the gray to the original red and gold, the horned mask, or that kind of thing, or the nose in Iron Man's mask, or anything like that. I'm not talking about the roller skates that he used at different times. I'm talking about Iron Man, Tony Stark realizing he needed different specialized armors. And it started here in Iron Man number 142 from 1981, I think, from 1980. This was his space armor. It may have been deep, no, it wasn't deep space armor, just space armor. And you can get this for, there are people now, please don't misunderstand me. There are people asking anywhere from $15 to $25 for it on eBay, but you can get it for cheaper than that. And you can find it still in back issue boxes and stuff like that for not a lot of money. You can occasionally find it in dollar boxes, and so keep those things in mind. But what was kind of cool about this armor was that it was used, of course, for going into orbit, into space, not far-flung space, but local space. And it was non-collapsible. It had solar. It could collect solar power. It had gave Tony the ability to be in orbit, I think, up to 2 days. And so, it was just really a neat, kind of a neat addition to his armory. But it was the first specialized armor. You need to know that, as far as it being an affordable first, and also just as far as, in general, moviegoers like the many armors of Iron Man. And so, anyway, I wanted to show you that one and share that with you as an affordable first. But because of my love for this next comic, I'm going to show you the second specialized armor, which happened 10 issues later. This one has been my favorite since the day I picked it off the rack in 1981, which would have made me 13 years old. But this is his stealth armor. This is the stealth armor. This is the first, I've heard it called the black armor, but it's his stealth armor. This was incredible, Invincible Iron Man number 152. This one is also quite affordable. If if you're patient and you look for it. But this one was made extra flexible, extra collapsible. And every bit of the power went for stealth technology, avoiding radar and having radar images wrap around him, using force field technology to have kind of a cloaking device. So I don't think they ever used that term. But it had no weapons on it, but it did have the ability to. It had the solar power. It also had solar panels to absorb solar power, but it also had a thermocouple to draw power from intense heat and cold, as I understand it. So anyway, this is kind of a neat, and I just liked the cover on that one as well. It's always been one of my favorite Iron Man covers, with kind of the photo image of the city below a drawn Iron Man, okay? So anyway, not an affordable first, but a desirable second, okay, and equally affordable out there. Just kind of a cool thing. But remember these. This is your affordable first, Iron Man number 142, the space armor, and then a desirable second, Iron Man number 152, the stealth armor. Anyway, those are great. This one's an affordable first. You ought to have it in your collection, and so go out there and find it. And as always, thanks for watching 4Color Commentary.